Okay, the battery was drained totally, so I recharged it a little bit. To continue where we left off, now I was explaining how you could use the machine to change presets on a soft synth. I loaded another one this time to show you that um, that the soft synths behave differently and that you have to understand how the presets management is working, in fact. So with this one from ACE, from ithe, it's called ACE. You you cannot use program change in a standard way. You have to make it work by going to patch, and there's an empty folder. It's called MIDI patterns, MIDI programs. You have to load all the presets you like into it. I loaded a lot of some bass sounds in there, and also a folder, so I can show you the bank select and the program select. So back to this machine here, I loaded the MIDI pattern. It's called EX black and white, but we don't like it at all, so we want to change it. I change it here. And the single presets that I dropped in that MIDI program folder, they are in bank 000, the ones that I put in the folder into, I mean in the chords folder, right? In the chords folder into the MIDI program folder, they are in 001 bank. So I try to go to the standard ones. So I make the 0. Yeah, it takes a while till it change in this case. So just to show you that it's different on different soft synths, let's go back to the Poly KB from Xilslab here. So for example, I know that in bank 2, yeah, it's 3 in fact, huh? That there is a bass preset, I believe, a bass preset on 7. So I press on do. Okay. I hope you can hear it. I can change some parameters. Screwed it up now a bit. Anyway, we change it to something else. There's something on bank 9. And preset 26. Do it. It takes longer because this time the pattern is longer. So the last thing I would like to show you here is I showed you before how you can control these parameters with the knobs here. I showed you the way in Reaper, but there's also a nice way. For example, let's take the VCO1 here. You go to options and you go to open MIDI channel, MIDI settings I mean, and then you have to search for it, but in my case I think you press on parameters where you can find it. I think we already have it, it's the tune one, and then you press on learning, and I will take this one for it. Must have missed something. You have to select the right channel here, of course. So again. Yeah, let's try it again. Let's take the waveform this time. So we go to options, we go to this one. So we press on parameters, we take the VCO wave, we press on learning. Let's move this one. Okay, I had to go out of the menu here before it worked. So we move this one. We press learning. We move this one. And we press OK. No, it's not working. Damn. Let's try it again. Let's take the big one, the output here, maybe. Open MIDI settings panel. So, or the modulation wheel. The modulation wheel is okay. The modulation wheel. We press on learning. And for the modulation wheel, we like this one. It's a bit strange indeed. I'm not too sure how it works. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but now certainly everything that we assigned is working. So maybe I was just too fast for the video. Good. Now that you have seen all this, there's just one thing. When that program change is loaded at that moment, you can have hitch up a noise or your sound is falling away at that moment. So just that you know. Now for me it was a problem because if I programmed the sequence and every time when it reset it looped, you could hear the program change. In the loop it was taking away parts of the sounds. So the only solution that left me that I could do was removing the program change when I was satisfied with the results. And yeah, I was thinking about a better solution, and then suddenly I got the idea of using my BCR 2000, or at least one of them, and just changing the program change in real time. So here in my studio, I also took this is the PolyKB 3, the new version, and as you can see, there are the presets. Now I use this Yamaha PSR 500 to play it, and it has voice select. And now look what happens when I press on the voice select. Yeah, right. It's changing the presets. That's fantastic. That's so bloody easy. But because this thing has only, I hope you can see it, 99 presets. For that reason, there is no bank select. So we can skip through all the presets in one bank, but we still need the mouse to change the bank here. Now, then I thought maybe I can program this little beast to change the banks and the programs. So let's see. Let's change this to bass. Okay, that's a bass sound. And now let's see. For the sequence, for example, it's bank 13, and I loaded just one MIDI sound, one MIDI note to hear the changes. So first take a normal bass sound. Okay. So what I did was the top encoders here, you can turn them around, but you can also push them. You see? So I programmed this one, the first one, and when I turn it, it will change the preset. When I press it, it will make jumps through the banks. So I told you it's like bank 13. So in my case I need 12 because 0 is counted 2. So when I press it, I think it's 12. Let's see what happens here. So it went to plug plug is just not far away, not far enough. So now we are there. I have all the sequences here now. Okay, that's everything for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something from it. And in the end, it's just to not use a mouse too much. So enjoy your weekend. Bye.